and here I am, off to go see Plymouth, Massachusetts. The Pilgrims landed here in 1620, and in this video I want to explore the deep history of Plymouth while also being able to experience what modern day Plymouth is like. So I made it to Plymouth finally. I'm just here to explore, have a good time, and see what it's like as an adult because I have not been here in years. So I feel like it's going to be really interesting. Let me see what they got for breakfast. Ooh, they got some good stuff for breakfast. This is one of the most strange breakfast menus I've ever seen in my life. Plymouth Historic District. We're here, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Samoset, a Native American, greeted the British in English in March of 1621. Samoset knew English because of his interactions with English fishermen prior to the Pilgrims' arrival. Imagine the shock the British had hearing a Native American speaking English. He told them another native, Squanto, spoke better English than him. Squanto was kidnapped by Englishmen around the Maine area in 1614, 6 years before the Pilgrims arrived in Plymouth. He was brought to Spain and England, where he was a slave. He escaped slavery, and he somehow returned to America in 1619. When Squanto arrived, he found his entire tribe was wiped out by disease. He was accepted by another tribe, the Wampanoags, that lived around the Plymouth, Massachusetts area. He showed the British how to plant certain crops, and he is a big reason why the Pilgrims survived the first few years in Plymouth. So this right here, I suppose, was the first house of William Brewster, who is like their pastor, spiritual leader, whatever you want to call him. So right now, I'm actually going off the main street, and I am going to explore a little bit more. I'm actually going to check out this monument called the Monument to the Forefathers. It's like a 15-minute walk from Main Street, so that's where we're headed. So I just want to give you a little bit of idea what Plymouth looks like. So honestly, it's beautiful. I would love to live here one day, but I think the average median house goes for like, I want to say $400,000 is the average, so it's a little bit expensive, unfortunately, a little out of my price range right now, but I'm gonna walk and show you a little bit of these neighborhoods. There it is. That is the National Monument to the Forefathers. Honestly, this is a lot bigger than I expected. One of the most gigantic solid granite monuments in the whole United States is located in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and it is the National Monument to the Forefathers. It was completed in 1888, and it stands at an impressive 81 feet tall. So I just found this store. It's called British Imports. So I'm assuming they got some British products here, so let's go check it out. So I just ended up buying some stuff there. Actually some pretty intriguing items. I'll show you when I get back home. And that's probably how I'll end the video today. But if you are in Plymouth, Massachusetts, definitely check out this store. I'll put the address right on the video right now, and I'll put the information, the link below. Definitely check it out. It's a cool place. So right over there, where I was in one of the last videos. Now I got a nice overview. Man, Plymouth is a beauty, let me tell you. This is gorgeous. So I was beginning to think, man, I'm getting hungry. And then I stumbled upon this place. Let me show you. So I found this place right here, Kkaties Burger Bar. If you type in best burgers in Plymouth, this is gonna pop up. So let's go for it. So I am extremely intrigued by this burger right here, but it says 4 stacked quarter-pound burgers each. So that's literally a pound of burger, so I cannot do that. So the second best option here is the bacon burger, so I'm gonna go with that.
A couple minutes of basketball. Both teams are playing so bad.
Man, that burger was delicious. It's probably one of the better burgers I've had in the last year, so highly recommend that place. So this is actually really cool over here. I'm not really sure what street this is, to be honest. I guess it's Main Street, but they have these little pieces of chalk here with little seats. You can just like write something, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. So right now I'm headed to a place called Cupcake Charlie's. Check this out. So this right here is where we're headed, Cupcake Charlie's. I heard very good things about this place, so I'm excited to try it. Alright, so I got 2. This one is a s'mores one right here. And this one right here is like a peanut butter one. I'm a big peanut butter fan, so we're gonna try these. Alright, so I am very aware I'm probably gonna get some in my beard, so just bear with me here. So we're going for this one. This is the s'mores one, so let's go for it. Yep, it's delicious. I would give this like a 9 out of 10. This is one of the best cupcakes I've ever had in my life, to be honest with you. Alright, so now I got big expectations because the first one I was blown away by. The s'mores one was super good. The peanut butter one, as you can see, so I'm gonna just dig in and see how it is. I took a pretty big bite out of that one. I would give this one like an 8.5 out of 10. The s'mores one was the flavor of the day and I was blown away by it. This one is also really good. I wouldn't say it's as good as the s'mores one, but it's still like an 8.5, 8.6, 8.7, something like that. It's amazing. So definitely come here. It is a little bit expensive. It's like maybe $5 per cupcake. So it's definitely like a higher priced item, like a specialized good, but definitely recommend coming here. So I said that I was gonna finish off the video doing a reveal of what I bought at that British store. So starting off with this, I thought this was like jelly beans at first because they're called jelly babies, but they're like gummy bears, I think. But they look interesting, so I'm willing to try those. I got this, which I think is like a Coca-Cola type thing. I'm gonna try it one day. I'm not gonna try it right now, but it looked very interesting. And then I also got this. So my wife actually, she is not a native English speaker. So because of that, I wanted to get her this this English dictionary from American English to British English and vice versa. And I think it's also kind of interesting for myself to see some terms that the British use because, you know, I love learning languages and stuff. So it's cool to just look over a little bit how they use some vocabulary and whatnot. So anyways, that's going to be the video. I want to say thank you to everybody who watched, and I hope you enjoyed this content, and I will be bringing you more soon. Peace.